Hey my rosebuds, it's me Black Rose. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. So you may or may not know that I also do doll customization. And today I am actually taking this Ken doll that I have here that I've already removed the head of and started cutting the hair. You can see that. He's a beach Ken, I believe. Yeah, he came with a beach Barbie who had lipstick that matched the kiss mark on his cheek, which is basically rubbed off throughout the years of play, because I used to actually play with dolls a lot. Now I just customize them. And I'm going to be showing you step by step, like, not like showing you, but kind of like showing you how I turned this Ken doll into a friend of mine named Hayden. That's the name I'm giving him. At least that's not his real name. But yeah. This is the first time I've shown you guys. I've done a lot of this in the past, and if you follow me on Instagram, Lee Rosebud, by the way. If you want to search me up, LeeRosebud. No space or anything. Then go ahead and you will probably get to see the finished product before you see it here, or you would have already seen it before you see it here. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyways, I'll get back to you guys when I have more progress done. Okay, next update on the doll. I've removed most of the hair. This little bit will not come off, and I like freaking cut open his head. And I ended up breaking my scissors. Yes, so I'm going to remove the face for you. You can use acetone or nail polish remover for this. Get rid of that freaking kiss on his cheek. He's single. Yes, when you remove the kiss on a doll's cheek, they automatically become single. Barbie broke up with you, Ken. I'm sorry to say it. And then there's this weird, I think that's Sharpie on his forehead, so I'll try and cover that up with some well-placed hair. Oh, should I remove the lip coloring or leave it? I'm going to remove the lip coloring because I don't know how similar it is to his actual lip coloring. And I'm not going to be a cheater and using pre-done factory. No, that doesn't make you a cheater. I'm kidding. Unless you claim to have painted the whole thing by yourself and you didn't paint the whole thing by yourself, then you're not a cheater. The first repaint I ever did was actually I just painted over the already existing face. And yeah, that's cheating. I mean, to get used to it at first, that's not necessarily cheating, but in that context, a little bit cheating. I'll come back when I have a more update on this guy. Okay, so next update. You can see all the paints here. And my paint tray. Surprised none of it's dripping because it's extremely watered down paint, which I find is the best, and to do multiple layers and it makes it smooth. And this is what I've got for, oh my gosh, it looks so creepy. I want to see if I can get better lighting. That doesn't look any better. I assure you, it's not as creepy in real life. I guess that's a bit better. It's not better. It's really not better. But I use this paintbrush. It's so thin. So that's what I've got so far. Next up, hair and clothes. I'm using yarn for his hair. He's got hair down to like his chin kind of area, and he's blonde. So there we go. Okay, so I went to bed after that last section that I've recorded. And now I'm back in the morning. I've been working on him again, and I'm giving him hair. I also took off his eyebrows because they were shitty eyebrows. I like to use yarn for my hair. I'm going to, of course, trim this down. And I still got more to go. He's got like a bald spot right there. But I use yarn and hot glue. And then I've got plenty of this yarn. It's also the same yarn I used for a doll that looked like me, but I also dusted it with some dark eyeshadow. But I use yarn for most of my doll's hair. I've only ever used like wig hair for one of them, I think. And I need to cut more yarn now, and then I'll repaint the eyebrows. I want to make them a bit darker, so I'm going to mix some black in there. Use acrylic paint, by the way, if you're following along. Don't follow along, actually, is the best advice I can give you. Don't follow along to what I'm doing, because I don't know what I'm doing. I just am going for it and hoping it turns out. So the best advice I can give you is don't follow along with what I'm doing. Go follow along with someone like Delightful or something. She's really good at this. She's the one who inspires me. Where's my really thin paintbrush? I'm going to paint his eyebrows on again really quickly. I'm going to give him thicker eyebrows. And that wasn't even, so... Eyebrows are like sisters. You want them to be sisters, not cousins. Both in real life and on dolls. That actually looks better. Although I don't think this one's long enough. He's like, But he has eyebrows now. Woo! Okay, so I've finished his hair and given him a haircut. And I think he looks pretty good. And I just noticed his one eye is wonky. Oh well, I'm done. I'm gonna start making his clothes now. I'm kind of cheating because his pants are already existing Barbie Ken doll pants, because this is a Ken doll. So I'm gonna fit those on and make a shirt. Alrighty, so I was a cheater and I just used existing Ken doll clothes, although I had to cut the socks because for some reason this Ken doll, he has taller, I guess. I don't know. But this is kind of similar to something I've seen my friend wear. I don't know. The vest and shirt are different colors than what he wore, but whatever. The socks are pretty dang tall, but I guess I need to make him shoes now. Typically, I just sculpt them out of hot glue, which is what I do with a lot of stuff. Like, hot glue sculpting is an art. I can show you on another doll I've made. I'm making the white rabbit. Her ears are sculpted out of hot glue. And she's actually really cute. I'm still salty about my scissors breaking. Luckily, I have another pair. And I'm going to reattach the head now, and we'll see. So I've got his head back on. I'm just kind of painting his shoes, which are made out of hot glue. And I know the back is really wonky, but I'm going to hopefully trim that. This video is so shitty, and I know it is. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm just, like, really hoping that this video works out nicely. It's like, I really want to start making videos like this. This is a huge hobby of mine. This is something I love doing, and I'd love to start sharing it more with you guys. If you guys want to see a tour of all the dolls I've made, actually, that would be awesome for me, in my opinion. I'd love to show you guys. I typically work with Monster High and Ever After High. So, like, Ken doll is like that's great. What was I saying? Ken doll is like a new territory for me. Never worked with Barbie and Ken before. So it's like, what do I do? Because the proportions are really quite different on the two types of dolls. So it's a rather jarring switch. My hot glue sculpting is actually working out quite nicely here. And there we go. He's done. He looks terrible, but he's done. His hair would cooperate. There we go. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Rock on and goodbye.